Hey everyone, welcome back to your CrossFit Cure at Home workout. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, and today we're doing a 10-minute AMRAP, so nice and short today. It is called Sulfur. You are gonna need 2 dumbbells. We got 2 different movements, but before we get into that, let's go through our warm-up. And our warm-up is also nice and short, 5 minutes of the following movements. 10 skier jacks, which is just like a jumping jack, but your arms are moving forward and backward like you're cross-country skiing. Then we're gonna go 10 toe touches to jump. So hinge down, try and touch your toes, keep your legs straight, get a hamstring stretch, come up and hop at the top just like you would at the top of a burpee. Then we're going into 5 bootstrappers, also known as Russian baby makers. So step out into that squat width, grab your toes, bring the hips down underneath and extend the legs so your hips come up. 5 reps there. Then we're gonna go just like we did in the cool down yesterday, 10 windmills forward, 10 windmills backwards each side. So stepping one leg out to an angle, both your toes are gonna point away from you in the same direction. Hinge sideways at the hip, one arm down, one arm up overhead, and hinge down and back up 10 times. And then you're actually gonna switch your arm that was down, you're gonna point that up, and your other arm you're gonna bring down. And you're gonna do reverse windmills on that side, and then you'll switch legs basically. So rotate, step the other way, rotate your feet the other way, and do the same movements. So all those movements, 5-minute AMRAP. Once you get through the windmills, start back up at the skier jacks. Okay, that's your warm up. Let's get into our workout. Again, our workout today is called Sulfur, and it is a 10-minute AMRAP, so we are going for maximum rounds and reps here. We got 2 movements. The first is a single dumbbell alternating snatch. This dumbbell is supposed to be moderate to heavy, so they should be challenging. Go ahead and get your feet right below your hips. Bring that dumbbell right between your feet. You're gonna squat down, stay in your heels, keep your chest nice and tall, and reach that arm right down between your feet. Grab that dumbbell, okay? Stand up through your heels, all the way up to your hips open up. You should be able to squeeze your butt at the top. Once you can squeeze your butt, shrug your shoulder up, drive your elbow up towards the ceiling. Once you get that dumbbell up to about mid-chest, you can bring that dumbbell up overhead, straight arm, hop underneath that, and then stand all the way up with it, bring it back down, switch arms. Do the same thing with the other arm, okay? So 10 alternating dumbbell snatches, and then we're gonna grab a second dumbbell, and this time it's a hang dumbbell squat clean. So our dumbbells are at our sides. We are in a nice wide squat stance, okay? We are gonna dip, extend, drive both our elbows up this time, and bring them to our shoulders, and then we will squat down with the dumbbells on our shoulders, stand all the way up, and then bring those dumbbells back down to our sides. That is our workout. Let's get to our cool down and our accessory work. Cool down and accessory today. We'll start with the cool down is 5 sets of alternating triangle pose. So this is a nice wide straddle stance basically, and you're gonna go from one side, slowly walk your hands over to the other, and we'll do this for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna walk over to the wall, do 30 seconds of slow wall squats. So get as close to the wall as you can. Squat down, trying to not let your knees touch the wall. Don't lean forward into the wall, stay nice and vertical. And down as deep as you can get, come back up. You'll repeat 30 seconds of triangle pose, 30 seconds of wall squat for 5 rounds, so 5 minutes of cool down. And then we'll get into our accessory work. And our accessory work is 3 sets of 20 single leg glute bridges on each leg. You can alternate, or you can do 20 on one, then 20 on the other. Then you're gonna get over onto all fours. We're gonna do 20 donkey kicks. So one leg bringing that bent knee up at a time. This is a nice squeeze a glute at the top. It's a nice glute exercise here. And then we'll flip back over, sit down, put our legs straight out in front of us, and we're gonna do 20 straight leg sit-ups. So feet together, legs out in front, sit down, come back up. You can use your arms for assistance if you need to. That's your accessory work, 3 sets of those movements. That's it for Wednesday. We'll see you guys tomorrow.